Why y'all niggas keep doing this shit, man? We had talked about Charlamagne, Drizzy D, Drake. Yeah, I've been late on this one, yes, I know niggas been busy. Now, for all the dogs, for all the dogs, comes out like in a week. It does that. 7 more days, 6 more days, you know what I'm saying? Today is Saturday the 30th. Coming out October 6th. Hopefully, he sticks to this date and he doesn't push it back again. Big dog, and like I said, October is his season. I am not surprised that it is coming out. This nigga has a clothing line called October's Very Own. Is it really a surprise? I'm surprised this nigga doesn't have no merch. But anyways, or no, niggas probably gonna have a new addition to the OVO store. Let's keep it a buck. They have some new like crew necks and sweaters and sweatpants and shit. With that being said, these niggas keep going back and forth. Now, Charlamagne jokes about the Drake beef. He calls it planned. He says, oh, he helps Drake with his promotion, Slam You Out goes #1 at this point. He helps him with his promotion. At the time, it didn't go #1, and they kept going back and forth. Drake was talking spicy about Charlamagne, and I thought it was over. Like it was cool after the whole back-to-back thing. You gonna make me buy bottles for Charlamagne? You gonna make me go out of my fucking way? I waited for days, nigga. Where all that? I drove here in the Wraith list of ARF, free ARF. I miss that nigga, man. Shit. But anyways. But yeah, I thought it was cool at that point, whatever. Charlamagne, he has heavy critique over Drake. I feel like just cause he really expects a lot out of Drake. He fucks with musically wise. So, and that's the thing. As much as Drake is a human, you are fucking art. You are Drake, Drizzy, Graham. You have produced great albums, great songs, so people expect you to deliver. Like when I heard Certified Lover Boy, I was like, nigga, what the fuck is this shit? And you was going against Donda. Listen, regardless how you feel about Kanye West, bro, and how crazy that man is, yo, Donda was amazing. It was great. I enjoyed Donda. It was great. I enjoyed the fuck out of that. And you can't beat Kanye with production. Listen, I'll fuck with OVO for you, but nigga, that nigga Kanye, bro, when it comes to production, bro, that nigga good. And making beats, that nigga good. You gotta give it to that boy. But with that being said, I felt away. Honestly, never mind. Even though there were some, I think like 4 to 5 songs on there. Again, it was cool. Wasn't really my thing. Her loss was great. Return back to form, in my opinion. And you've been doing your thing, but you do garner these expectations when your previous work was so great. The Take Care, the Nothing was the same, and fucking If You're Reading This Is Too Late might be tied for one of my favorite Drake albums. You know what I'm saying? Views kind of grew on me. Still don't really fuck with it much, but it kind of grew on me. More Life, I enjoyed it a lot. I did. But with that being said, you do expect this, so again, and you're gonna get critique because you're the greats. We see it all the time with the NBA players and Stephen A. critiques the greats. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, you are also human and all this stuff. So when he goes at Charlamagne, because Charlamagne been critiquing this nigga from this many fucking years, I fucking get it. But at the same time, nigga, you Drake. But let's read about it. Let's talk about it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. K so good as sleep with cut up a ton. Little nigga on a ton. But anyways. As far as the God is concerned, he's just helping Drake with his For All the Dogs rollout. After disappointing us with several delays. By the way, Drake be doing that shit too much. Eh? Oh, the album's coming soon. The album coming in 2 weeks. Okay, this is the official thing. He do that shit too much. I ain't gonna lie. He does do that shit too much. Drake is under a lot of pressure right now to finish his For All the Dogs album prior to its October 6th release date. Though he seems focused on the task at hand. By the way, the fact this album drops when he comes back to Toronto, like this, like I feel like it was stay. And then that fucking message, like, hopefully, while I'm on tour, the city plays well. I hope none of y'all get into trouble. I feel like this how Drake, this nigga is like part of the Senate. Like he's giving his like presidential speech over Toronto. Like, I hope everybody, finds love in a hopeless place and everybody stays cool. I'll be back soon. I have to go give my music to the world and my world the music. But I will be back soon. So Toronto, my love, my home, my safe place. I will be back. Stay great. Be kind to others. And enjoy the boy out. Like, I feel like this nigga just does some shit like that. But anyways, back to what I was saying. What was that? So, commentary from his critics is obviously bothering the Scorpion rapper, at least a little bit. He couldn't hold back from lashing out at Charlamagne, insulting his project's first single. According to the media personality, Slam You Out featuring SZA wasn't hard enough for him. It was cool. I wouldn't make it a single, but it was cool. So I agree with Charlamagne. But anyways, and he didn't seem to see the usual crowd of obsessed fans quoting the song's lyrics until days after it dropped. Drake had plenty of words for Charlamagne on his Instagram. By the way, it's crazy y'all writing this article and call this nigga the God. Like, bro, that's crazy. You just say Charlamagne. That's fucking crazy. On his Instagram story after catching wind of his diss, including calling him a effing goof. Yo, give me the actual quote. I need the quote, gang. I need the quote to read. Give me the quote. Even with the shots fired between them, the lyricist still came out on top as Slam You Out landed on the top of the Billboard chart this week. Charlamagne addressed the news on Tuesday's September 26th episode of the Breakfast Club, suggesting that he and Champagne Pop, him and Drake, have been planning their attacks on each other this whole time. Now, I need a proper quote. Charlamagne God isn't the only one who's found himself at odds with it. Man, we ain't talking about no Megan Thee Stallion on this shit, man. Get the fuck, man. Give me the quote. Drake, Charlamagne. Now, I need a quote, man. I know niggas got that shit somewhere, bro. Yo, this nigga Charlamagne be on flat like a motherfucker. God damn. I'm trying to see, bro. I know I'm late too, so that Instagram shit probably. But I know niggas took screenshots, bro. Here we go. Are you okay, Leonard? You kinda weirding me out, G. Like you really obsessed with me or something for years. Like you look in the mirror and wish you saw my reflection type shit. Whatever you gotta do, let it out. I'm sure your 365 loyal fans will stand by you a effing goof. Like, hey, gang. It is what it is. By the way, Drake was doing some post and delete shit like he was a thought. But besides that, but yo, that nigga been having a week. Charlamagne, fucking Adam 22, allegedly talking to one of his side pieces and saying that, he's seen Drake's, you know what I'm saying, piece and saying like, yo, I don't even want to say. He said, he was well endowed. That's all I'm going, bro. I ain't quoting that man, cause yo. That man, we all know Adam 22. You could go back to his the OG No Jumper show with Cam Girl and what's my nigga name? Houseful, when the man was talking about Tiger's, peace, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy as hell, bro. How was he getting that shit off back? Sorry. I don't know how the fuck he was getting that shit off. We didn't even know that nigga was doing porn and all that shit back then. But anyways, with that being said. What's I fucking gonna say? Yeah, that nigga been having a week, and this shit goes number one. Like, yo, listen, I don't think it's beef, bro, but like, yeah, yo, the critics gonna get to you. He's Drake. We think celebrities aren't human, bro. We talk about them. We might say some disparaging things and some mean things. They're human too. They're gonna get mad at it. I think you will never get a Drake interview, Charlamagne, in my opinion. But I just think them niggas, hey, you chop it up or something. Who fucking knows? I don't like, cause bro, this been going on for a minute. It really make no sense, gang. But hey, we'll see what the fuck happens with this situation. But hey, man, Charlamagne a hater, or hey, by his description, is he helping the sales? Is he helping for all the dogs? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's all I really gotta say. I'll see y'all to talk about Drake on October 6th, 7th, whenever the fuck I do the video. But I'm gonna be listening to the album when it drops. Also, we're gonna talk about the Lil Wayne mixtape, The Fix Before the 6. You know what I'm saying? We're going to talk about that in a separate video. But you know what I'm saying? So wait for that. And then hopefully I get that one out before the Drake one. You know what I'm saying? But besides all that. Also, the CMG drop, I got to go listen to that as well. I hate the compilation albums. It's hard to kind of give a review on them. So I might not. Yeah. It's easier with DJ Khaled because that, yeah, but it's just too, man. Yeah, like it's different. Like DJ Khaled, I just rate the album like how many slaps you got, gang. Like does this shit sound good? I don't even care if it flows in together because you got too many fucking bits and pieces everywhere. I'm not really looking for that on those type of projects. I'm just like, yo, is this shit hard? Do the artists mesh well with each other on these songs? That's really what I care for. On the other tracks, yeah, I'm not looking for like cohesion and the sequence. I don't give a fuck about that. When these compilation albums, I don't give a fuck about that. But anyways, what do you feel? Hey, say your piece in the comments. Like and subscribe. Check out some other videos I got. So, friendly neighborhood K.A. sign out for today. The Black TJ there while doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Here, like, subscribe, trying to get a little bit more to hear me. I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all, gang. Aye.